All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to lesson 2. I'm really excited to be here with you to tell you this part. How do you find a broker? And what is a broker, right? So a broker basically is the middle person between you and the other person on the side. So between the buyer and the seller, okay? So they're the middle person to make sure that transactions are going smoothly, all right? So you'll probably know some brokerage companies right off the top, like Fidelity, TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab. There's Dorman, there's Phillips. There's so many different brokerage companies out there. AMP, Futures, so many different brokerage companies. But basically what happens is they sit in the middle seat and you got to be tied to a broker seat. Just like if you just remember how you buy a house, between you and the buyer and the seller, you have an escrow company. That's what the brokerage is all about. They just make sure the transaction is happening like it's supposed to. Okay, so if you have a seller, you got to have a buyer. If you have a buyer, you got to have a seller at the market at any given time. Okay, you just don't magically pull it out. You got to have somebody on the opposite end of the spectrum. So to find a broker, I kind of, if you don't want to go through Google and kind of figure it out, I actually have a link on the website that I'm going to put up for you right here. Just look at this link, go to this link, and it's going to give you a list of brokers that I know of. And then, of course, you got Google, right? And you can look up different brokers, companies that actually trade, that's going to trade on the things that you're interested in, you know, because if you're interested in just stocks, there's some brokers that's better for that. If you're interested in futures or forex, you got to find out if their brokers can actually handle those transactions or options and things like that. So that's all the brokerage company is. You got to have it. Basically, they just the middle person. All right. And that's it. But don't forget to go to my website, check out the link, and you'll see a list of brokerage up there. And you can kind of read on each one of them and see if they actually fit the bill to handle the things that you're trying to look for getting into the market. All right. Okay, guys. Thanks for being on this lesson. I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.